welcome and thank you for joining me. We're gonna do a really nice simple flow today, something to just help us land, help us come together. You can get a nice little taste of what might be to come here in this space. So if you'd like to join me, you can set yourself up a mat. If you've got a bolster or a block, it might be nice to take a seat so you can have a really nice long spine. A moment to settle into stillness, maybe finding a bit of movement to help you arrive into a really comfortable, stable seat. And then maybe closing down the eyes if that's safe for you in your practice, wherever you are. A moment to soften the breath, just being aware of how it's moving, the natural inhales and exhales. Noticing any sounds that you can hear. Here in Sri Lanka there are many, many sounds. And if there's sounds around you or sounds that you can hear from this recording, just knowing that that's part of it. There's really no such thing as silence. There's many noises within silence. So taking a moment to notice all those layers of sound. Settling here on the mat, in your body, arriving. You can keep your eyes closed, or if you'd like to take a look, we're going to inhale, just reach the hands above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Exhale. Inhale again, reach up, circle up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more like this, big breath right into the base of your lungs. Exhale fully. You plant your right hands. Your left hand's just going to reach up and over in breath. Nice lengthening through that right side body. Pressing down through your right hip. Inhale to draw yourself back up to center. Both hands can lift. And an exhale, right hand down. Left hand now inhales up and over. And again, we just find length. Pressing left sit bone down. Reaching, extending the fingertips away. And inhale again to reach up. Hands can reach above head. And hands to heart center. Exhale. We'll meet on all fours. So make your way, moving any props that you have. And once you arrive on all fours, a moment to explore. And this might be a pretty traditional cat and cow. This inhale to lift chest and an exhale to really curl under and press the spine up. But there also is opportunity to just listen to your body, and maybe there's some wags of the tail side to side. There might be more of a rippling sensation. Can you follow this intuitive guide of your body and listen to what it needs here in this moment on the mat? Again, we're still arriving, so taking your time, noticing your breath still. Movements might be small, they might be big. Whatever you need right here, right now. And we're going to walk the hands out. We're going to come to a puppy pose. So hands will come out in front. Your hips will stay over top of your knees, and we're going to drop the chest down. So quite a big shoulder opener. You might drop the forehead. Rest the forehead on the mat. If this is a little bit too much, you can soften the elbows, press the elbows down. But otherwise, we press into the hands. Steady breath through the nose. And then shifting weight forward, we press the elbows, ripple forward all the way onto our bellies, coming to Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift the chest, pull the heart forward. Exhale, arrive, soften, settle. Inhale again. Exhale completely. Let's soften all the way down. Hands can slide under your shoulders. We're going to press all the way back and find a downward dog. So first downward dog of the day. Lifting the hips. Maybe there's some exploration here. I really invite you to move your body in, again, a way that helps you to arrive. You can explore side body. You can explore the way your spine ripples forward like a wave. You can inhale forward to plank and exhale. Press back, lift the tailbone. Or maybe there's just a simple pedal through the feet. Again, take what you need here. Try and tune into the subtleties of your body, listening to what it requires here in the moment. A few more breaths to explore, to soften, to land. And then you might find some stillness, pressing down your feet, pressing all of your fingers, your knuckles into the mat, a softening of the knees and of the elbows. And take an inhale and an exhale. And then your in-breath, your right leg will lift and flex the toes. And then an exhale will curl into this chest position, tiger curl. Inhale, press back, lift the leg again, flex the toes down to the mat. Inhale, come forward. And then step between the hands. Nice. We're going to lower the back knee. Inhale, we're going to find a bit of movement. So circle the hands up and back. And then exhale, let them come forward and down. Inhale again, big chest. Exhale, soften. Once more here, in breath. Exhale, come down. Let's press the hips back. We're going to flex those toes again towards the ceiling. You can have a soft knee so that your belly really presses against your thigh here. And as you're breathing into the belly, you can feel the breath moving, gently finding this soft yielding towards the leg. A couple of breaths, maybe there's some movement, maybe there's some softening. We'll pull forward, your left hand will plant, and your right hand will circle into this twist, in breath. And then exhale, you can start to open up, maybe cactus the arm. Inhale again, reach up. Exhale, let's cactus again. Open through the hips. Once more like this, in breath. Exhale. Nice. Let's inhale. And then plant the palms. We'll find a plank. So stepping back, lock your core on, belly drawn to spine. Inhale, pull the chest forward. And then lower your knees, lower your chest and your chin. This is 8-point pose. In breath, will pull your chest forward, plant your feet. Baby cobra, soft hands, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, tuck toes, find that downward dog. Pressing hips back. Softening here into that downward dog. One breath. Inhale again, left leg will lift, flex the toes. Exhale to tiger curl, knee to chest. Inhale, press back. Exhale again, tiger curl. And this time we step. We step between the hands, soften that back knee. Let's find those circles. Inhale. Exhale. Two more like this. Exhale. And once more. Exhale. And then this time hips go back. We find that half Hanumanasana. So flexing those toes. Soft knees so that we can lay our belly flat against our thigh. And again, we'll just breathe here. Breath moves into belly. Belly presses against thigh. So there's this real sense of the breath moving, right? We're fully aware of each inhale and exhale. And on your next in-breath, we pull forward, right hand plants, left hand circles into your twist. In-breath. Exhale to cactus the arms, soften. Open through the hips. Inhale again, reach up. Exhale, soften. One more time, in-breath. Exhale. And then inhale, reach up. Plant your hand, let's find that plank again. So stepping back, shoulders over wrists, belly's locked on, inhale. And this time you can lower knees and chest or chaturanga, halfway down. A baby cobra or an up dog, inhale, chest pulls forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, find downward facing dog. Soften here, one breath. Great. And then your right leg will lift again, inhale, let's flow this out. Tiger cow. We'll step this time crescent lunge, so keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, soften, fold forward. This time a long stance pyramid. So again, that same feeling of soft front knee, belly pressing against thigh. Inhale, pull forward, left hand will plant, right hand circles, find your twist. Exhale, cactus the arm, open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hand. This time, let's find a standing L. So press all the way forward to front leg, back leg lifts. Soften a little deeper, melting, pouring forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, foot to floor, find a forward fold here. Soften, let yourself hang. Let's take an inhale to stand tall, reach up, stand up. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Moment here, arrive. Inhale, reach up, stand up. Exhale, fold forward, soften. Take a halfway lift. Find plank, stepping back. One inhale here. And again, lower knees and chest or chaturanga, halfway. Baby cobra or up dog, inhale, chest pulls forward. Downward dog, exhale. One breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Tiger cow, exhale, knee to chest. We step. Again, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up. Circle the arms. Exhale, soften, fold forward. Long stance pyramid. So you inhale, pull forward, right hand plants, left hand circles, twist. Exhale, bend the elbow, soften the back knee. Inhale, reach up. Hands to floor. Again, we find standing L, press all the way forward, lift the back leg. And then pour your heart, your head towards the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, foot to floor. Find that forward fold, a moment here. Inhale, reach up, stand up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra, a moment. Let's flow down again, in breath, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Find plank. One breath at the top, inhale, pull forward. And exhale, this time let's lower all the way down onto our bellies. Let's bring the right hand out alongside us. Arm can be straight. And we're going to roll over on towards that shoulder opening up through the hip, through the chest. And this might be a small movement, might be a big movement. A couple breaths here. And then coming back through center, we simply extend the left arm out. Roll over onto that left side. Again, opening up through that chest. You can open through the leg, soften here. Steady breath. Back to center. And pressing all the way back to sit on our knees. Again, maybe closing down the eyes a moment to settle, hands facing up on your legs. Tapping back into that breath. How is it moving? Is it steady? Is it soft? We're going to swing our legs out in front of us. We'll come to just a simple fold, forward fold here. So flex your feet, have a soft bend in the knees so that your spine can be nice and long, right? We want to pull out these juicy bits of our glutes. And then inhale, reach the hands. Exhale, we simply fold. And you might take hold of your shins or your feet. Pull the chest forward like it's rippling. And then exhale, soften, fold in. A few breaths here. Again, we have that sensation of belly pressing against thighs. We can really have that visceral effect. We really know the breath is moving. Slowly sliding your hands back, finding the seat. You can bend the knees, take the feet wide, and we're just going to drop from side to side in this kind of windscreen wiper motion. A moment to just let everything flush through. And then finding your way onto your back. Plant your feet, knees bent up. Let's take a bridge pose. So a nice little inversion to finish. As we inhale, roll up, tucking that tailbone under. So you're lifting the hips. Maybe you stay here, maybe shoulders tuck under a little further. You can interlace hands along the mat. Imagine you've got a block between the knees that you're sort of gently squeezing together. So we're active through the glutes, through the legs. Breathing here. Breath now kind of moves up into that chest area. You feel a little bit of restriction through the throat. Finding a really nice balance here between effort and ease. Allowing yourself to be in this pose, a little bit of work, but not too much strain. Take another breath. Release the hands if they interlace, and then slowly come back down onto the mat. You can take your knees to chest, give a gentle rock from side to side. And then start to set yourself up for your Shavasana. Legs can go long on the mat. I really like to use a bolster for my Shavasana. But if you've got like a blanket, rolling that up, placing it under the knees. Hands can go wide, feet can fall wide. Allowing yourself to really soften into the earth here. Letting go of that breath, letting it return to its natural ebb and flows, natural rise and fall. Allowing your mind to really do what it needs to do here as well. Eventually finding stillness, taking your time, as much time as you need. And whenever you would like to close off your practice, you can close it off, but spend a bit of time here. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.